Hello everyone, how are you today? From my own personal experience, I am doing quite well. Been pretty busy as of late, but that's fine. Keeping busy is what life is all about. Or at least that's what I think. With that being said, why don't we just put on some music and jump right into the battle that I've had with Justina not too long ago from over on Discord. I decided to lead out with my Smeargle, since looking at Justina's team, it didn't look like she had a Rapid Spinner or a Defogger anywhere. So I could sport up in here, put this little princess to sleep while she waits for her prince to come over and give her a kiss, while I decide to throw up some Stealth Rocks and set up a nice sticky web. Now, I don't have a toad to give this Primarina a kiss, however I do think she will wake up soon enough. So after setting up this sticky web, which will come in rather handy later on in the battle, I decide to switch out into my World War II bunker here, predicting pretty much either a Moonblast or a Scald here. And a Scald comes out, luckily doesn't burn me, and I am able to recover pretty much most of that with my leftovers. So now that I recover that, the Primarina shows me that she has the Psychic and it does a decent amount. However, I don't really care about that since of my Regenerator ability, and I throw out some Toxic Spikes. Now with my Toxic Spikes being set up, I have a shit ton of layers on the ground which are here to stay, which is quite nice. So I switch back out into my Smeargle to take that Psychic, no problem. And reason being is that I actually carry the Destiny Bond, and I am I really don't want to deal with this Primarina, so I'll be able to take it down with me. So this Smeargle has put in so much work this battle. Thank you. Appreciate it, Smeargle. Real bro, real bro. So now I throw out my Alolan Raichu as she too used to facing dudes. As Justina throws out her Vikavolt and survives my Choice Spec Psychic, which sucks. So the Vikavolt is able to take me down with a Bug Buzz. However, I can pretty much take down this Vikavolt with anything else on the team, because Vikavolt is pretty damn slow. So I throw out my Gyarados, throw out a nice Surf up in here as Beware comes out and gets stuck in a sticky web, takes some Stealth Rock damage, and also gets poisoned as I decide to just Dragon Dance Revolution here for some reason. Not quite sure why. Maybe I was thinking that Beware would do way less damage to me, but that looks like a 2-hit KO. And now predicting another return, I go for my Mimikyu here, since it's a ghost type and it won't take no normal type moves. I go for a Play Rough here, and Beware just takes that very well, and he's able to bust my decoy with an Ice Punch, which sucks, but what can you do? So my decoy gets busted. Beware is on his Beware is pretty much done for here, and I'm able to take him down with a Play Rough, while also losing a bit of health due to my Life Orb. Now Salazzle comes out, and I'm really not too afraid of this thing, but I really do want my Mimikyu for later, and I switch out into my World War II bunker here to take that Poison or Fire type move. This part of the battle is quite boring, since I do what all World War II bunkers are made to do, which is just tank up damage and pretty much recover all of it with my recover ability. That hidden power isn't actually super effective, so I am able to live that and pretty much take no damage from this Salazzle. With that being said, the song that is playing in the background is called Fuji by Vanilla. Real tight song. If you want to check the artist out, I will have him and his SoundCloud page in my YouTube description down below. It sounds kind of like porn music in all honesty, but I dig it. Really dig it. Porn music isn't as appreciated as it should be. It's overlooked. Either who, Marowak comes out and gets stuck in a sticky web and takes some Stealth Rock damage, while I go for a Scald here, and doesn't actually look like a 2-hit KO, but it's close. So the Marowak throws out a Bone Meringue, and that almost kills me, but not quite, so luckily I am able to live that, and now, knowing that he'll probably go for another Boomerang to finish me off, I switch out into my Gyarados, Mr. Bubbles, who is a flying type for some reason, like, flying type that can't fly. Dodo can fly, Gyarados can't, so, I mean, I don't know what that's all about, but either who, I Mega Evolve here after not taking that Boomerang, and I'm able to finish off this Marowak with a crunch pretty easy. So goodbye Marowak, you've been kinda useless. Now that Marowak is done for, there's only one remaining Pokemon on Justine's team, which is this Salamence, but this Salamence is... Salamence is the flying croissant of a beast. This Salamence is easily going to destroy my Bubbles here, so Bubbles has put in some work. He can finally fly away to heaven or whatnot now. I bring in my Mimikyu here, and the Salamence goes for an Earthquake, which does a decent chunk, but doesn't quite kill me, as I am able to go for a Play Rough here. And I'm thinking to myself, hey, I can finish off with a Shadow Sneak, everything will be fine. However, I do not. So I faint due to my Life Orb damage, and now things aren't looking so good since everything pretty much dies to Earthquake. So Salamence goes for an Earthquake here, and luckily I am able to live it. And why do I say luckily? Well, I didn't actually mean to have the Focus Sash on my Sadazzle. That was actually a mistake. It was supposed to be a choice spec, so sorry for that, but looks like I am taking the W home tonight. Or whenever we had that battle. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.